Shares of Chinese e-commerce site Jd.com plummeted today after its largest shareholder, Tencent, said it will give away most of its stake. It raises questions about Tencent's plans for other holdings. NTD's Cheney Wu has the details.
Shares of Chinese e-commerce site JD.com plunged as much as 11% today in Hong Kong, before closing down 7%, one of its biggest daily drops since it debuted in the city last year. Meanwhile, its biggest shareholder Tencent stock rose 4%. This comes after Tencent said Thursday it'll transfer about $16.4 billion worth of its JD.com stake to shareholders. It slashed Tencent's holding in JD.com from around 17% to 2.3% now.
I think it's a smart idea to give those wealth back to its shareholders so you become not so big of a target. It's probably going to accelerate its divesting activities, in other companies. So it won't be too prominent in the eyes of Chinese government.
Recently, Beijing's been clamping down on tech firms, trying to control their growth overseas and their market power domestically. Local authorities Thursday summoned 5 online platforms, including Alibaba Group's Taobao, Pinduoduo, and JD.com, over live streaming irregularities during the Singles' Day shopping festival, according to state-owned media. Business professor and Chinese expert Frank Xie says right now China's economy is crumbling, and this is one way for the regime to bring in more revenue.
Grab money from private sectors, companies like Tencent and others.
After Tencent reduced its stake, now Walmart is JD.com's biggest shareholder, owning a 9.3% stake. Xie warns that investors need to rethink their investment in big Chinese companies.
The American companies, the American public or investors should be really careful about the Chinese economy and really consider some exit strategies now.
JD.com said the two companies would continue to keep their strategic partnership agreement, though Tencent executive director and president Martin Lau will step down from JD.com's board immediately. Cheney Wu, NTD News.